Markets are propelled by trends and their underlying strength, but distinguishing between noise and genuine directional bias can be tricky. Prices movements are complex and can sometimes be the result of the interaction with dynamic support and retest zones that confirms momentum, allowing us to time entries and exits with precision for higher probability trades and better profits. So that's why we at Chart Prime created the Spectre Trend Cloud Indicator. Once loaded on your chart, you'll see a smooth, adaptive gradient cloud on the price action. This is a very classical trend following feature that lets us cleanly see a trend. Of course, in an uptrend, we see it turn blue, and in a downtrend, it turns orange. For example, here, we were in a downtrend, and the cloud of course turned blue. This of course suggests to us that the trend is changing, and it's a good time to enter a long position. We enter our trade, and bam, the market shoots up. This of course also applies to the orange cloud when we want to enter a short. The cloud turning orange primes us for that short trade or to take profit on a long. What's particularly unique about the indicator is how it handles retests. When the price comes down to our cloud, the indicator prints a diamond signal, orange for a bearish signal and blue for a bullish one. Here, for example, the price comes down and bounces off our blue band. We get a diamond, a perfect opportunity for a long trade. We then do something very interesting. We create a support line at this level with a horizontal dash. This acts as a future support level where we know the price has turned. The reason this is so significant is because if the price turned there once, it's more likely to do this again. This was the exact point at which the buyer stepped into the market and therefore is clearly an area of interest. See here, for example, the price bounces, makes a blue diamond, and then our support level is created. The price then comes back and revisits this, making a perfect opportunity to double dip and add to our position or enter other positions. This of course also applies to shorts too, where orange resistance levels are plotted, making great retests for shorts. For Chart Prime Pro users, you of course have our Trend Assistant and Prime Blocks, making a powerful duo of trend following and retests. The Prime Blocks pinpoint market bounces and reveal exact buying and selling volume at each level. But back to our indicator here. For traders that prefer longer length experiences, for example swing traders, the length can be increased. This focuses on long-term trends, and for scalpers, this can be reduced to make more frequent signals and faster trend identification. The MA type can also be changed. However, we suggest using an EMA or WMA, mostly for faster and more accurate trend following and tracking. Trading mixing trends and retests can be one of the most powerful approaches to trading, and when combined, can help you dominate the market. If you want to use this indicator 100% free, search for Spectre Trend Cloud and use this one by Chart Prime. And if you enjoyed this video and want to get more indicators like this, don't forget to subscribe and join our Discord.